Canadiens fans, have you ever felt that thrilling, yet slightly exasperating sensation of having too much talent? A wealth of potential so rich, it creates a dilemma of epic proportions? Well, hold on to your hats, because that's precisely the high-stakes drama unfolding right now in Montreal, and it centers squarely on a young Swede who's not just knocking on the door to the NHL, he's practically kicking it down. That sound you hear echoing to the hallowed halls of the Bell Center isn't just the roar of the crowd. It's the unmistakable declaration from Adam Angstrom, a 21-year-old defenseman, making an undeniable case for his spot in the NHL. But here's the twist. We be lacing up for Canadiens, or will his stellar play make him the centerpiece of a blockbuster trade that sends him to a different uniform? According to the sharp insights of Marco D'Amico, senior news editor for RG Media, it's not a matter of if Engstrom plays in the NHL, but when and where. D'Amico didn't mince words on the Star and D'Amico show, stating emphatically, Adam Angstrom isn't just knocking on the door, he's yelling into the intercom, like he's right there. This isn't just hype. It's a recognition of a player whose performance is forcing Canadiens' hand, demanding immediate attention and tough roster decisions less than a week into the regular season. Engstrom, a third-round pick from the 2022 draft, spent his first season with the AHL of all Rockets in 2024-25, where he truly began to turn heads. His stat line of 5 goals and 22 assists over 66 games doesn't fully capture the buzz he generated. D'Amico revealed that scouts were absolutely captivated by Engstrom's game even before training camp, with whispers of his exceptional abilities circulating among the league's talent evaluators. And he's only accelerated that momentum. In the Rockets' first 2 games of the current season, Engstrom recorded an assist in each, showcasing a readiness that's hard to ignore. D'Amico's assessment was clear. I thought Adam Angstrom was the best defenseman on the ice, and just that mobility is there. This isn't just a prospect. This is a player on the cusp, demonstrating the kind of fluid, impactful play that screams NHL potential. However, the path to the Canadiens' blue line is anything but clear. Montreal boasts a defensive depth chart that's both a blessing and a curse, with veterans like Mike Matheson, who has 1 year left on his contract and is unlikely to return, and the rapid development of young guns like Jaden Struble and Arbor Shakaj. The top 6 defensive spots seem locked down for at least another season. This creates a formidable wall for Engstrom to climb, despite his undeniable talent. It's a classic sports conundrum, a team brimming with talent, but limited roster spots, forcing difficult choices that could shape the franchise's future for years to come. The question then becomes, as D'Amico put it, whether he's included in a trade or he bumps somebody out of the lineup that gets included in the trade. Something's going to have to give sooner or later, right? And then there's a shadow of another highly touted prospect, David Reinbacher. The number 5 overall pick in the 2023 draft, Reinbacher has endured an injury-riddled start to his professional career. After a brief audition the previous year, he played only 10 games last season before a season-ending knee injury. Now, he's sidelined again with a broken metacarpal, likely keeping him out until late October. At just 20 years old, Reinbacher is still considered one of the crown jewels in Montreal's highly regarded farm system. The temptation to use such a high pick as a trade chip is always present, but D'Amico wisely cautioned against selling low on him right now. His advice? Give Reinbacher a fair shake when he's healthy. Get him up, get him a few games up, and see where he's at with his development and make a decision, D'Amico urged. It's a prudent approach for a player with such immense potential, but also highlights the immediate contrast with Engstrom's current healthy surge. This brings us to the strategic chessboard of the NHL trade market. The Canadiens are widely expected to be aggressive this season, with a desperate need for a number 2 center topping their shopping list. Imagine the possibilities. A top-tier defenseman would look incredibly appealing in any trade package designed to acquire that elusive offensive piece. Given Reinbacher's ongoing injury concerns and the uncertainty surrounding his immediate impact, Engstrom suddenly emerges as a far more valuable and readily available trade chip. His consistent performance, health, and clear readiness for the NHL make him an asset that could fetch a significant return, helping Montreal address its glaring needs up front without compromising its long-term defensive future too severely. It's a tough call, a high-stakes gamble, but one that could define the Canadiens' trajectory for the coming seasons. So, what's the play here for the Canadiens management? Do they hold on to every promising defensive prospect, hoping the logjam eventually sorts itself out? Or do they leverage their embarrassment of riches to address a critical weakness? The emergence of Adam Angstrom isn't just a feel-good story. It's a strategic imperative. His rapid ascent forces a decision, a moment of truth for a franchise looking to build a contender. The clock is ticking, the trade market is heating up, and the future of Canadiens' blue line, and indeed their entire roster, hangs in the balance. It's a fascinating, complex situation, full of potential and peril, and one that will undoubtedly keep us all on the edge of our seats. What do you think the Canadiens should do? Should they keep Engstrom and try to make room? Or is he the perfect piece to acquire that much-needed number 2 center? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive insights into the world of hockey.